I'm a Muslim. I am submitted. I follow يسوع. كيف ممكن? How was that possible? Because I became a true Muslim when I believed what God sent by his prophets Ezekiel and Jeremiah. Do you want to hear what they said? They were speaking to and about the people of the book, Ahl al-Kitab. They said they would all be Muslim. They would be careful to be submitted to all that God has ordered. That's Muslim, no? Let's read what they said now. Jeremiah 31:31. The days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the people of Israel and with the people of Judah. It will not be like the covenant I made with their ancestors when I took them by the hand to lead them out of Egypt, because they broke my covenant, though I was a husband to them, declares the Lord. Let's read more. This is the covenant I will make with the people of Israel after that time, declares the Lord. I will put my law in their minds and write it on their hearts. I will be their God, and they will be my people. No longer will they teach their neighbor or say to one another, know the Lord, because they will all know me, from the least of them to the greatest, declares the Lord. For I will forgive their wickedness and will remember their sins no more. Wow, sounds wonderful, but I have a problem there. What about our hard-heartedness, our bent on disobedience? Sometimes I think I have a heart of stone. How can God write anything on there? Allahu Akbar. Ezekiel 36. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I'll take away the stony heart out of your flesh and give you a heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and you shall keep mine ordinances and do them. See, what you can't do, God can do for you and is offering to do it. That's all supposed to happen through God's promised new covenant. Where is this new covenant again, you ask? Back in that passage in Jeremiah. Let's read what they said again. Jeremiah 31:31. The days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the people of Israel and with the people of Judah. It will not be like the covenant I made with their ancestors when I took them by the hand to lead them out of Egypt, because they broke my covenant, though I was a husband to them, declares the Lord. Isa al-Masih spoke of this new covenant. This is the cup of the new covenant in my blood. This is what he spoke when he initiated communion, when he initiated the remembrance of his death for our sins. And his disciples were fully aware that they were that promised new people of God. 2 Corinthians 3:3. You show that you are a letter from Christ, the result of our ministry, written not with ink, but with the Spirit of the living God, not on tablets of stone, but on tablets of human hearts. Paul said it this way: you show that you were a letter from Christ. In other words, it is evident you are a message from the Messiah. Anyone can see from your lives that something is changing you. Obviously, this is the work of God's Spirit in your hearts. The believers were a fulfillment of the prophecies of Ezekiel and Jeremiah. I repeat, Ana Muslim. Do you wish to join me in becoming part of God's promised, obedient people? He will be your God, and he will do the miracle of removing your heart of stone, giving you a new heart of tender flesh on which he can write his laws. He will put his Spirit within you and empower you to do his will. You will become truly one of the people of the book. Ahl al-Kitab. Marhaban ya akhi. You see, God said, they will be my people, and I will be their God.